Hello and welcome to the 2020 school year. My name is Jeremy Prickett. I will be your accelerated pre-calc teacher. I'm super excited to be teaching accelerated pre-calc. This is the first time going through this, but I've taught a lot of different classes in the Wayzata School District. This will be my 14th year coming up at Wayzata. Just a quick introduction of me. I have a family of three with my wife Lori. I have a son Caleb who's going into third grade. Daughter Everly, who is going into preschool, and our son baby Cameron, who is 8 months old. So we're busy and having a lot of fun. My wife is a preschool teacher as well, so she's getting ready for the year, just as I am. But we're both excited about what the opportunities we have through Zoom and through this accelerated pre-calc. I'm really excited about pre-calc specifically because this is the class that starts to bring everything together. You've been through the algebra, geometry, and the algebra 2, but this is where we start to highlight all the mixing together of all those different ideas, and we just get to see it at a higher level that they do meld. A lot of school is we want to kind of know the end result, and like the end of a movie, I just want to just fast forward. Well, we can't fast forward in math especially, and pre-calc is one of those that really gets us ready for that calculus level, but brings all those ideas together. So I'm super excited about pre-calc in general. Some nuts and bolts about the class that we'll be meeting Monday through Thursday, just like a live session, just as if you were coming to class in person. So what I ask from you and from your parents as well, try and make a spot in your house, think about your workspace as if you were in school. We're going to have live Zoom meetings, and those will have different activities. We'll go through some book problems. We might have some class kicks. We'll just try different modes to hear your voice and see how this math is going. On Friday, we're going to have a weekly quest, which will be a smaller test, a quiz/test, but just to have that week's topics and build, and that'll be the mode of our week. Every day, Monday through Thursday, we'll have an exit slip, and that's a good indicator to see if you're being successful. It's a quick little snapshot of how the day went, but then you have the opportunity in the homework. Pre-calc is getting to that level where if you've scrambled through homeworks before, if you maybe weren't as honest, maybe using that homework help all the time, pre-calc is one of those that it can start to catch up with you, and we really want you to do your homework for the understanding. As I mentioned, if you're not going to go through the homework present and thinking about how these ideas are going, it's just not going to make the class as fun for me or for you. This will be an opportunity to see how those ideas get together and how your algebra skills can really fly and excel. So we will have an essential skills portion as we have in previous classes on each of those quests. We'll be tracking that. So we'll have an essential skills final at the end of the term and end of the course with more updates on that. Canvas is going to be our one-stop shop for all of this material, all of the correspondence between each other as well. The Zoom links will be on my personal bio page. But any helpful tutorials, notes, we did put the hard copy as required, but it will be up to you. Thinking about that workspace again, think about if I'm on a Zoom meeting, am I going to be taking notes on notability and flipping back and forth? I would highly suggest whether you pick a hard copy that you can pick up next week or not, have a paper and pencil ready. It'll just be easier taking notes if we are in class, and then if I want to see some work, I can maybe peek down at your notebook. I'm not going to be too picky on how you turn in your homework, whether it be on notability or on paper, but it's just going through that experience from there. Additional help during those passing times is always applicable before and after school. Whether we're in person or Zooming, I can make work. If you want to reach out to me before we start the school year, my email is jeremy.prickett@wayzataschools.org. That's JEREMY.Prickett, PRICKE, 2 T's, TT, at wayzataschools.org. I'm super excited to meet you, whether it be virtually or eventually in person. We're going to do a lot of fun things, hopefully, at the beginning of class, and I see I have a couple returning students, which will mix up. But we'll have Music Mondays, Trivia Tuesday, Wisdom Wednesdays, Thankful Thursdays, and then Fun Fridays we'll be able to do digitally and really get to know each other But be present with me, be open, and I'll do the same. So, to infinity and beyond, little limits. And I guess, an opinion without pie is just an onion. See you soon. I'm really excited for it.